Hello everyone, I'm Drago Up and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we made ourselves a hollow projector, and we found out in order for us to proceed into the space age, right here, we need to make some of the machines. But first, we need to start off by making, I think it is, to get rocket fuel, or to fuel your rocket though, you'll need a lot of multi-blocks. The hollow projector should aid you in building those. Sneak right click to choose a block and right click on the ground to projection, blah blah blah. It only shows one horizontal level at a time. Change it with sneak and scroll wheel. Check JI which multi-blocks you need to create a tank of rocket fuel. Hydrogen, oxygen, and rocket fuel are normal liquids and can be piped. It says to fuel your rocket, you can either use a fueling station near the rocket assembly, right, or linked together with a linker, or manually right-click the rocket fuel on the rockets. Okay, so in order for us to get rocket fuel, which is a lovely liquid, is it that the right one? Is it this one? Tank of rocket fuel. There we go. In order for make this, we need tanks of hot oxygen and tanks of hydrogen. In order for that, we need an electrolyzer. Okay, but we learned last time that we needed to get ourselves, I think it was the computer, the guidance computer, which is what we were working on. Yes, the guidance computer, which needed basic circuit plates, eyes and all, yeah, eyes of ender and redstone. We got plenty of that. So we just need basic circuits, which comes from a precision assembler, which we need silicon wafers, gold, and the like. Silicon wafers come from a cutting machine, and so in order for us to get the silicon boules, we need a crystallizer with silicon ingot and a silicon nugget. So how do we get these? It's just basic silicon. It's sand in an arc furnace. So let's build the arc furnace first. Is the arc furnace in this? Whoops. The arc furnace. Oop. Hello. Uh-oh. Hello. There we go. Shift right click on this. Yes. There we go. So is the arc furnace electric arc furnace? Is that what we need there? Yes, electric arc furnace. So in order for us to make this, we need electric arc furnace times 1. So let's look up electric, or just look up arc furnace. And there we go. Arc furnace needs a user interface, which looks relatively easy. But I am going to teach the system how to do this, just in case we need the pieces later on. So a user, this thing here, yes, user interface. So we need lime dye. So lime dye comes from bone meal and green. So, oh, hello. I don't mean to. Let me get the hollow projector off, because we're gonna just create hollow blocks everywhere, and I don't really think that would be good. So we do need some cactus. Ooh, we need more cactus. I need to probably make an auto farm for said cactus, because I don't think I have it on auto farm, but it looks like we could do it quite easily. Not a big problem. So let's grab our ring, grab our thing here. There we go. Got a little bit of cactus. And probably put it in the farm over here, honestly. We could. But I don't know exactly how much we'll need. So if we need any more, that's what I'll do. I'll make a special farm for cactuses or cacti and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and cook this up. Probably would be faster if I put it in the sag mill. More than likely. So let's put it in the sag mill over here, because we have this like speedy. I'm making some food. So there we go. And then this should make it like 3 or 4 at a time. Yeah, 3 at a time. Like I said, we may need more, but if we do, I'll make a farm off camera. Not too big. It's no more different than what we did before with the tree farm. That's basically the same. All right. So now that we got that, We can do lime, and then I can do this with this, and let's just make a whole bunch. Yeah, just make all of that lime. So we have 28 lime dye now. So in order for us to get the user interface, there we go. That's perfect. And I'll just grab one and put it in our system, just because we can. And I'll put this down here. Okay. So next, we need to go back and get that arc furnace. So arc furnace. And now we need nether brick, which is easy. Heat-proof brick, which is brick with 2 magma cream. Magma cream is just slime balls and that. So let's teach it how to make magma cream. Like this. We've got plenty of slime. There's no question about that. We've got plenty of slime. So that way I can put this down here. Actually, yeah, that's. So what else did we need, Mr. Arc Furnace? Oops. Now that we've got that, we can need. Just says it needs 1, so let's just make. Oopsies. Let's teach it how to make this. So we need clay. We need to cook this clay up. Ooh, we're getting really low on clay. Uh-oh. But I'll cook this up, and we'll get some clay bricks. Apparently we have some clay bricks in the system. Clay. Where is it heading off to? It's getting sucked into the system. It's just called brick. Oh, okay. So let's go brick. Oh, we've got a little bit. So we do like this. I don't know how many we'll need, so I'll just make 10 for now. And if we need more, we'll make it. So there we go. So now we should be able to make the heat-proof brick. So heat-proof brick. And this makes 16. So that's not too bad. And if we need more, like I said, I can make more later. But other than that, arc furnace. Electric arc furnace. We need a control circuit board, which needs a... Ooh! Finally using the enhanced circuit boards. And I don't think I have those on AutoCraft. So it does use the red circuits plus bronze. Let's grab a handful of the red circuits. Go down here. And I think it's this second one? Yeah, the second one. So what I've been doing with the circuits is I've been putting them in the system as so. So that way if the machine gets gummed up, jammed up, anything like that, like this one usually does, it usually has one left over, I can just come up here, grab the circuits out of there, and it just refills it for me. So, awesome. So now I can do this, and this. Just need some bronze. Actually, let's grab these circuits so that way we can make the recipe. So in order for us to make the recipe, we need redstone. So let's grab one of those. So it's this, and this. Let's grab 4 of these. There we go. Yeah, 4, please. Thank you. And then let's grab some bronze. And then put 2 of those in my inventory. So bronze and bronze. Whoops. Bronze and bronze. And then 1 of each of these. I think this one goes in there. The funny looking one goes in the top. Yeah, that's it. And then this should be a process. And then what we can do now is head downstairs. Have this make. So we should have all the ingredients there. And if I'm quick, I should be able to grab it. Yeah, I grabbed it. Good, good. So now we can tell it, say, yes, this, all that makes that. And then what we can do is we can put it in the... where is it? Where is it? This one, I think. Let's look. This one is calculation. Yeah, these are in the carpenter. So this is the only carpenter that we don't really have anything in. So there we go. So that should make that that pattern. So we should be able to say, what is this called? Circuit board? Yes. So let's look up board. Awesome. So now we can just say, yeah, give me, I don't know, 4 of these, please. Awesome. So now, arc furnace. We need crushed copper, redstone. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some copper, and I'm just going to throw it in our macerator down here. Don't necessarily need crushed copper too much. So I guess it's one of those things that I'm not going to desperately put it on autocraft unless we see that we're making a bunch of these. But since it's all going back into the system, it should come along quite nicely. So arc furnace here. So this, I should be able to do that. There we go. There's one. Now we need a yellow one, which needs gold dust and an intricate circuit. Oh boy. So we're going to have to teach the system how to make an intricate circuit. What I wonder if I could do this. Can I borrow you, please? And put this in here, and it loads it up. And then what I could do is cancel that, pull this out, because I don't want... Yeah, see, this one creates a logic circuit. I want to make sure that that stays the way it is, but I want to make a duplicate of it, technically, and have a different output, so that way you can see the different outputs. So what we'll do is I'll grab the necessary resources. So 4 redstone. And then, can we make redstone? Yeah, let's make 100 of that. Yes, please. And then we need 2 pieces of gold. If I can type. There we go, 2 pieces of gold. And then the circuits that we already have sitting there waiting for us. So I just need one of you, and one of you. And as you can see, it automatically repopulates. So I really don't have to do much other than just that. Oh, give me that, please. And I need to take these 2 out. Yeah. Oh boy. Where'd it go? No. That's going to be troublesome. Because it automatically goes into the system that way. I don't know how to fix that other than turning turning that off. So we'll have to. What we'll do is what I'll do is just break the line here really fast. Like I said, I don't know how many of these I'll need, and breaking one of these lines is not going to hurt it too much, as long as it don't change it or break it to where, like, if I break it here, should be fine. It shouldn't go anywhere but other than maybe in that chest where I told it to go before. So I technically could do this. Go circuit. Or, no, it's processor. Yeah. But give me... I want to tell it to make 10, or not 10. Make it like 5. Why are you not available? Are you not available, sir? Make 1? You make 1? No. Is the CPU's full? It's making circuit boards. Ah, it has nowhere to go. That's... Gotcha. So what I could do... Is it this one? No, it's this one. What I could do is have this one extract on, say, red. And then grab an extra wire. And put that in insert on red. There we go. So it should insert this in there. Should. Unless it's from the bottom from which it needs to be extracted. Yeah, it looks like so. So this one is insert. Okay, it's extracting on either way. Oh, extract always active. So it should clean it out now? Yeah, there we go. There we go. So now that process should have completed. Still making ingots. Let's check the other CPUs. Yeah, all those are done. So let's do the processor again. And let's just make I don't know, 5 of them. Yeah. So now I should come down here and see that it's making them, and it should go in this chest. So I might need to change it up how this automation works, because I figured that these wouldn't be used for anything other than the processors, but I seem to be mistaken. So I might have to change up the automation there for a little bit. But that's neither here nor there. It's all fine and good for now. So now that we've got those, we can make the yellow circuits. So look up the arc furnace again. And now we just need... go ahead and do this. Like we did with the copper. Just going to throw a couple, just a stacker though, or so in there of the gold. Like I said, I don't know how many I'm going to need, but you never know. You never know. Alright, so throw all this in here. We should have some gold dust by now. Yes. So there's our regular circuit. And I'll look back up the arc furnace again. Copper, nether brick. We should have everything. Yeah, electric arc furnace. So what else do we need for the electric arc furnace? Let's see. These things that I'm about to make. These things are what I'm going to need to put on autocraft. So a power plug input. So let's look up down here. Power plug. Okay, so there's a power plug input and a power out. I don't think I'd ever need power out, but who knows. So this takes, to make the power input, we need small batteries. To make small batteries, we need iron rods, tin plates, and Restonia. So, we need tin plates. I thought I taught the system how to make tin plates. Let's see. Tin plate. Yes. So let's just go ahead and get these up and crafting. We have no CPUs available. Lovely. Do we have any more units in here? I have a crafting unit. What are we holding up on? Okay, logic processor. I'm gonna have to cancel that. Alright, you can cancel that. We've got enough for now. And it's already on autocraft, so we really don't need too much of it. So back to the arc, or no, that's the input. And it's this one. Power plug input. So, do we have 10 plates by now? No. Or just look up plate. There we go. I got all my plates. So let's just go ahead and get you to make 100, please. Thank you very much. And so with this recipe, whoops, wrong thing. There we go. This recipe should make these small batteries. So I can put this down here. And then now that we are able to make the small batteries, we should, in theory, be able to make the... We've got enough stuff for them. Ooh, we're going to need to automate the chrome. Oh, boy. We should have the machine frame structure. Yeah, we should have a couple of these. And then we'll need... well, just the batteries. So let's just go ahead and get these batteries made. So we'll need 4 batteries. Start. And did I teach it how to make iron rods? No, I haven't. So let's go ahead and teach it how to make iron rods. We've got 50-something of them, but it never hurts to be able to make them. So, yeah. Teach it everything. All the things. All the things. Oops. Okay. So, input should be there. So now we know how to make an input plug. And then, alright, let's look at what else we need. We need the input plug. We need an input hatch or output hatch or heat-proof brick times 11. So we need a heat proof. Okay, so we need. I'm going to grab the ability to get an output hatch. Let's just look up hatch. Input hatch is this. Output hatch is that. What's the difference? That's that. Okay, it's just a placement of the chest. I also want to teach it how to make chests. And I also want to teach it how to make wood. So that way we don't have any issues whatsoever. So let's put this down here, and then put these up here. Granted, it doesn't matter where they go. I'm trying to organize them by kind of by mod, but I don't know how well that will work. But anyway. So output hatch, or just look up hatch. There we go. So we should be able to make an output hatch. And then make an input hatch. And then we just need 11. So we'll grab these. There's an input hatch, an output hatch. Then we need heated brick, which would take away 2. So we need 9 of this, of the heated brick. There we go. We'll put this in here for later use. What else do we need? We need 63. Oh, wow. 63 heat-proof bricks. So we're going to need a lot more. A lot more. But we can also work on the 3 blocks of gold. So gold. And we can just do that. So there we go. We've got 3 blocks of gold. And then we just need to grab... Let me grab the rest of the stuff. And what I'll do is off camera, I'll see if I can't macerate up some clay to make some more regular clay. Let's see. Is there a way to make regular clay out of this? I can use the compressor. Uses for this. There we go. I can put in an enrichment chamber, macerate it. Extractor. I can throw this in the extractor and get some out of it. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Let me do this off camera. I'm going to grab a couple of stacks and I'm going to throw it in the extractor so that way we can get some normal clay, so that way we can burn it up and make some bricks. Unless there's another way to make bricks. This. Is there another way to make it? Compressor. No, no way. Alright, so give me just a second to put this through the extractor, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, we're back. And I've got the 63 some odd. I made just another stack of 64. I went ahead and extracted all of the clay blocks, but then I found that the sag mill kind of does a little bit better. So I put the sag mill in there. But basically, I'm just doing this and burning it up. And it's going into a drawer, apparently, because I didn't think I had a drawer for it, but apparently I do. So, anyway, now that we've got this, let's take it to our place that we're going to set it up in. And I have decided that I am going to use the this room here. I'm just going to extend it out little by little as the machines need it, and this will be just a massive hallway of machines, mixed hallway. But that's, you know what, that's okay. I mean, we have to learn to share sometime or another, considering that we have a setting over there, a room that has just a few machines in it, and that was supposed to be designed for, you know, just simple machines. But yeah, anyway, we're going to use this room because this is the bigger room, and I don't want to change anything up. So here we go. So now that we've got our hollow projector, I'm going to I need to go... Do I have my wand? My wand. Is it in here? No. Let me go get my better builder's wand. Woo! Dodged a bullet there. Well, technically an arrow, but... Wand. Ooh, where did my wand go? Is it in here? It's got to be somewhere. And I must be blind because I don't see it. Is it in here? Nope. What about in here? Nope. What about in here? No. What did I do with that wand? I could have swore I put it in here, but apparently not. So is it in here? There it is. Second page. Ta-da! We found it. Okay. Now that we've got that, I should have grabbed a lot more cobble. So much back and forth. I wonder if there's like a wireless doohickey that I can set up where I don't have to keep coming back and forth. Maybe I should do, like, look at this. Is wireless... Is there a wireless thing? Wireless terminal? How hard is that to make? Probably work on that next episode. For now, we'll just do things the old-fashioned way. I mean, we've gone this far without it now. I mean, although it does make things a little bit easier. So, let's do the bracket. Was it, 1 did I set it to? Oh boy, what did I set this to? Check the settings, control, better builder's wands, end, change the mode. Okay, so press the end key. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's just fly. Oh, that's not what I want. That what I want? Yes, that's what I want. Build it out, and then we'll torch it up as needed. We press F7, and then we'll torch up the areas like so. Albeit it is getting daytime, but there we go. And some of this is going to be covered up by a machine. So now let's take our hologram, our holo projector, and let's see, put that thing there. Do I want it there though? Maybe do it out just a little bit. Maybe like this. I didn't even check to see how many blocks wide it was. How about that? Does that work or this work? Like that. Perfect. Yes. Because that'll make it flush with the wall. So then I can just do something like... I can move it over 1, possibly. Yeah. Let's move it over 1. Make it flush with the wall. And like this? No. You have to break these blocks. Let's see. I did it on that one, right? No. Do it to this one. Ah! So I did it on this one, so I need to do it on this one, Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. So now that we've got that all set up, let's grab our heat-proof brick. And the cool part about this, though, is that it'll tell you, hey, this is heat-proof brick. So that's what we'll do. We'll put the heat-proof brick where it is needed. Like so. Oh. Gotta make sure you click on the thing, otherwise you'll mess up. No, heat-proof brick. And the cool part about this, though, is if it's floating in the air, this actually acts like a solid block. And we'll place it there when we need it. Alright, so the way to change this, I think, is we shift mouse wheel. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so the arc furnace piece goes here. And then this is output hatch, input hatch. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the input on the left side. And then put the output on the right side, like so. So input there, output here. Pretty simple. And then this is just heat-proof stuff. Right. Okay. So all of the rest of this can be heat-proofed up. That's okay. Want to make sure that it doesn't have to be something in particular, because sometimes it can mess up, and I don't want to do that. So. Alright, let's jump up here, and then mouse wheel up. So, more heat-proof brick all the way around. I don't know, something about building multi-blocks is just very satisfying for some reason. Will it do it while I'm up here? It will. It won't put the block where I needed it, though. Uh-oh. Down and then up again. Oh, well, apparently it's... Okay. So put all of this around here. And then we need our blocks of gold to go there, there, and there. Okay. And then we need our power plugs and then our heat-proof brick. So we have to go run to grab our power plugs. But that should have one more. Oh yeah, I made one more by mistake. So yeah, I made 60. I needed 63. I made 64. So what I'll do is I'll just throw this one back in there and then grab our plugs. We need to make 3 of these, please. Start. Hopefully it doesn't take too much. And another thing that we gotta get a chrome. We gotta get that chrome up, like mass producing. So my thought process on this is because of how this over here does, you know, there's one ruby dust stuck in here, so this system stops running completely. So what I might do is build another industrial electrolyzer and put it over here. So that way I'll have one for rubies, only rubies, and then I'll have another one to make to use with the bauxite stuff. So that way it doesn't ever mess up. So do it that way. And then I also need to make it to where empty cells are automatically crafted when it needs. Which I'll probably do that next episode, because we're going to need more chrome. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, we're going to run out of chrome quickly, and, you know, might as well automate it. Automation is awesome. Alright, so here we go with our 3 input power plugs. And we place them like so. So this should be a multi-block now? Yeah! Woo! Alright, so now the big mystery is, how am I going to get power to this big beast? Because the power lines are on the top. If you can see, or as you can see, not if you can see, but as you can see, I ran the cable over here. Whoopsie. I ran the cable over here, a long, really long cable over here to make this correct. And I might have to interface with this so that way it can keep coal dust in that box. But that's neither here nor there. I did this just literally a few minutes before I started recording, so I was trying to get it wavered out. But there should be some power cables around here somewhere. I think power is out here. Yes, there is power cables here. So what I'll do is I'll run them along the way here, and then have it just popping out the top. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just have it pop out this way, and just have all kinds of power going everywhere. Now, I don't know if there's a, like with IC2 power, I don't know if the power lines actually lose power over a period of, or a long span, but so far I've not noticed that. So let's grab, we're going to need to make some more of those actually. And luckily enough, we're not that far away. So let's do this, and then connect it like so, and then I'll run it out the back. Like so. Oh, I'm out. So now is probably better time than any to actually set up the auto crafting of that. What do you think? So in order for us to get, let's see, we need vibrant. So to make vibrant, we need the alloy smelter. Oh, we need an alloy smeltery. Okay, so it looks like I'm making an alloy smeltery. Oh, actually, you know what? No, let's just use this one. Let's just use this one. So let me grab this. Let me grab this. And then me grab... Ooh, I need to put my cobble away for now. And grab this. Why make extra machines when you already have them available? And I'll actually use this one as well. Getting smart there. Smart. Okay, let's cover this. Whoops. There we go. Cover that up. So what I'll do is I'll go downstairs and I'll set this up. I have my IC2 stuff over here, so I'm going to actually set up my other like Ender IO stuff on this side, so that way the power lines and all that stuff don't have to cross. I mean, I don't think it'll be a big deal. But we need to tap into a power line, though. So our power line is over here. Looks like I'm going to be making some of this by hand for the most part. So let's put the alloy smeltery back. And I'll need just this. Do we have enough vibrant? I don't want to have to sit there and do this. Do we have enough vibrant to make... We need to make the conduit binder. Make sure that that does that. So let's grab some conduit binder and put it in the system. That's another thing I need to teach you, is conduit binder. No big deal, though. Alright, so... I don't have any cables on me. I can grab this one. Okay, let's grab this one. There we go. And then all I'll do is I get in here, and then I'll click R on this. Perfect. Perfect. And I'll set the auto crafting up later. Probably start off next episode with that. How's this battery doing? I really need to upgrade this power source. Really need to upgrade it. I'll worry about that in a little bit, though. Alright, so now that we've got this, I should have enough to run this way. I like symmetry, so this is going to bother me if I don't set this up correctly. There we go. Oh, silly blocks. Thank you. Whoops. Okay. Now that we've got this, now I can run it along the floor. And my OCD just won't kick my butt. So there we go. Right, there's that. Where does this come out at? Right here? And I'll just run it. Yes, yes, I know. Wires everywhere, but I'm the only one that sees this. So, shh, don't tell nobody. Okay, so now that that's up and running, whoops. Now that this is up and running, do you have power? Yes, so I can turn you on? Yes. So, let's go grab a few stacks of sand. Ooh, I need to make a cobbleworks. Ooh, that might actually be something I work on. Because we're going to need a lot of sand, it seems. Alright, so put this in here. And it outputs stuff. I don't know how long this takes. Oh my goodness, it's really slow. It's on, I think. Oh boy, this thing is really slow. And that is correct though, right? What uses does sand have in a electric arc furnace? Yeah, it makes silicon ingots. Oh my goodness, that's really slow. Oh boy, but anyway, we've got our arc furnace up and running today, and yeah, I think the next episode we're going to be working on a cobbleworks, because yeah, we're going to need lots of sand, and I've already run into a problem where I need more glass, so we're gonna do a lot more automation next episode. So hopefully you don't yell at me, because automation is key to some of this. But anyway, thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. And until next time. See you later.